Recording to चालू.
All of you. Let me introduce today's our guest. First of all, I am the chief patron of this program. Our program patron is Professor P.C. Vinod Kumar. He is President of IAPT. North Gujarat University, Dr. Rohit Kumar and Darshan. And our convener, HOD of Physics Department, Dr. Josipura sir, warmly welcome you. R.V. Upadhyay sir, Professor Jamin Desai sir. I now request all the dignitaries on the dais to light the lamp.
जीवन पार करो अमनैया, पार करो अमनैया। हमें उत्तर गुर्जरवासी, हमें उत्तर गुर्जरवासी, हमें उत्तर गुर्जरवासी, हमें दान भेजना चाहती, हमें दान भेजना चाहती। हमें उत्तर गुर्जरवासी, हमें उत्तर गुर्जरवासी, हमें उत्तर गुरुजनवासी हमें ज्ञान कृष्णा व्यासी हमें ज्ञान कृष्णा व्यासी हमें उत्तर गुरुजनवासी हमें उत्तर गुरुजनवासी हमें उत्तर गुरुजनवासी हमें उत्तर गुरुजनवासी.
Us of the dais. First of all, I am welcoming the senior most Madhuben Shah. Please give her a big hand. At this age, Madam has come here and remain present. Thank you very much. Thank you. I am also welcoming the Dean of our Science Faculty, J.H. Prajapati Sir. I welcome you. Of course, Pruthul Bhai Desai, who is constantly encouraging me, the Secretary of IAPT. And of course, a person who is having the first thought in his mind that we need to go in Surat to do this. Vyas Bhai Thakkar Sir, Punit Bhai Sudhar, Professor D.D. Joshi, of course my friend Professor Chetan Bhai Limbachia from MS University Baroda, Vekaria Sir, and many other professors are remain present here, but it is difficult to speak the name of each and every because it is quite difficult even more for me to remember all the names. So friends, actually I forced to believe the connection between astronomy and astrophysics. The reason is astrology, astronomy, astrophysics, different words with us. There is some alignment in the sky regarding the Jupiter. And that is why the Mahakumbh is going on. But I am convinced to believe that we all are here on the bank of Ma Saraswati river, because this university is located on the Saraswati river, and all teachers are gathered here. There is a guru in the sky, all gurus are here on the bank of river Saraswati. So this is also the Mahakumbh for me. All teachers are gathered here. I am welcoming all the teachers here. And of course, I am also welcoming all the great scientists of the future, all the CPAC students. Please give a big hand to all the CPAC students. And of course, the winners in the quiz competition of Pragamitaran, they all gathered here. Please give a big hand to all the winners of Pragamitaran. So I can say that this is the gathering of all the scientists, students, teachers, all are here in the North Gujarat University. This is really a good fortune for me to welcome you all. Once again, I am not spending much time because I know you are eagerly wants to hear all the eminent professors who are here with us. We are going to listen to 3 technical sessions by the 3 experts. So I am not taking much time. Thank you very much. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Jai Jai Gargi Gujarat.
7. It is my honor and privilege to welcome all of you for this event. It is being organized with a kind support and with the Professor K.C. Koriasa, our own friend. And we thought we depend on you, and you have really agreed on holding this very first convention of RCC Row 7 on this on the bank of the river Saraswati. So we once again welcome you, sir, for this, and also congratulations for a very fruitful and very nice period of your vice chancellorship of this university. We hope the university will continue to support such academic activities and reach towards its excellence in future. With him, Professor R.V. Vyas sir, he is also always agreeing with us. He is always with us whenever we have a program of IAPT, RC level or the national level. Many times we had our CPEX final state level programs being organized with his support at Jarusat. This time we thought that we welcome you, sir, for this, particularly traveling all the way from Anand and then making this function and powerful, giving an additional flavor for your presence here. Professor Joshibira sir, he is our mentor for all IAPT activities. He is the person behind every action of IAPT RC07 especially. We welcome you, sir, on behalf of IAPT. Then our speaker, Professor Darshan sir from SAC. He has readily agreed on a phone call to make this convention, and again a very important role that he has to play, particularly for the students, the opportunities that is available, that is going to be there within Gujarat, particularly with the startup of semiconductor mission of Gujarat government. He will be highlighting many opportunities that is awaiting for the future physicists or physics students of this region. Then I again welcome on behalf of IAPT RC07, the registrar of this university. Again, Darshan sir, your presence here again has added an additional flavor to this, and your support for this convention will be useful and helpful to us. Professor Darshan Bhai, he has again from the first day onwards of various meetings to arrange this, he has been working with us whenever we require to have smaller events, smaller issues to discuss. He was already with us. With your effort and with your supporting staff, I hope you have nicely managed this one. Since this is going to be the first of this kind, we have to set certain level, and I hope other universities and other forthcoming years such conventions will have a standard to match with this. With this, I welcome you all once again, giving you a brief outline of the history of RC07. It has started RC07 as a regional council of IAPT, including Gujarat region, Daman and Diu and Nagar Haveli. These were the region which is covered under RC07. It has started in 2004, and 2004 to 2009, Professor R.V. Mehta of the Bhavnagar University and Professor Joshibira, Bhavnagar University. Professor R.V. Mehta was the president of that first RC07 council, and Professor Joshibira as the secretary. Followed by that, 2009 to 12, late Professor K. N. Iyer of Rajkot University and Professor P.D. Lele, the corresponding president and secretary of that committee. 2012 to 15, Professor R.V. Bhatia as the president, and late Professor Dr. Tushar Pandya of St. Xavier's College, Ahmedabad, happened to be the secretary of that RC07. 2015 to 18, Professor Rajmal Jain of again Mehsana, basically from Kadi, retired from Kadi, and Professor again late Tushar Pandya continued as the secretary. 2018 to 21, Professor Arun Pradap of Applied Physics Department, MS University, was the president, and Rajeshri Ben Chotaya of Gujarat University acted as the secretary. 2021 onwards, myself and Pratul Desai as the president and secretary is in charge of this. So we are really sitting on the shoulders of those great. It is also a great honor for us that many of them who have nurtured this IAPT RC07 activities within Gujarat is with us. Thank you all for their ardent support and then activities they have settled for RC07. Actually speaking, this is the right moment for all the teachers, physics teachers and students, in fact all the stakeholders, to sit together and discuss about the future of the subject itself, the physics. We all know that the subject is falling in a sense of not its achievements. The one side, the achievements is growing like exponentially growing of physics knowledge base, but on the other side, the takers, particularly the students who are getting enrolled from high school to college to PhD level, is falling alarmingly. We are going exponential rate with our growth and knowledge, new knowledge which is generated, which is going to be there for you to use and to be developed further, but we don't have manpower. That is the sort of situation. That is the main reason why we are all here to discuss the issues, whatever we can, whatever the issues which are lying before us, how we can cope up, how we can suggest a way and help our future scientists, which Darshan has already mentioned, many of you, how to deal with such situation. And that is the main purpose of this convention. And this year particularly, 2025, has been declared as the International Year of Quantum Science and Technology. Again, you see here, slowly, if you happen to see the quantum physics, the physics has been removed, and either it has been removed or it has been enhanced to a level of physics happen to be the basis for all science. So quantum science has been reached. As a physicist, we would like to have International Year of Quantum Physics, but its generality with which it is evolving has reached to the level of physics being treated as a basic requirement for all scientific developments of the future, scientific technological development of future. And I think this is the right time that we should move ahead. Also, it is important from the point of view of the national education policy, the new education policy. It is not national, it is new education policy 2020 has enabled us to modify, to incorporate many of the new achievements starting from high school level, because high school level is the one where students may like a subject or does not like. So that's the right place where we have to give a flavor of the development. I am not saying that it is a right age for them to understand the basic nuance of those subjects, particularly quantum physics, but it is the right place where we have to tell them, show them that these are the developments which is leading to the future technology that is going to come up. Recently, many everyday new research papers are coming, and it is showing a way that all the field will be tagged with the quantum. Recently, a paper I am reading which is saying that quantum life sciences, quantum botany, quantum everywhere, quantum information has reached, quantum key, quantum banking. Every word is associated with the quantum. Every technology which is going to come up is also in a way related to quantum. So who are there to handle all these things? We, being an Indian, being the largest population of the world, cannot just wait and watch to use the technology which has been developed by the developed nations. We have to make our students, our future generations ready in the forefront of this technological development. With this aim and scope, we are here. We have few lectures which will highlight particularly on the basis of quantum physics, how it has evolved, what are the key studies being developed at the very epistemological level, at the quantum history, how it has evolved into a science form. From that to technological aspect that we are going to have, and towards the end we will have a small debate, not debate, what is that called? Panel discussion, where we want your input, whether you are a stakeholder as a student, you as a stakeholder, as a teacher, you, if some parents who are accompanying the CPEX participants, if parents are there, we want your support, your guidance, your opinion about these issues, so that we are going to have a nice program which will culminate into pointing out the issues, why students are not opting the very important subjects, something like physics. None of the future technology or development or knowledge generation be there without physics. This is a fact, and this has been demonstrated, and then it is going to be there whether we have a student or we don't have students. But we cannot watch till then just as a user. We have to be a developer or participant of this technology. With this, I welcome you all once again for this convention RC07. Thank you all.
Saraswati, Honorable Grand Professor Madhurin Shah, Grand Professor K.N. Joshipura sir, great professors R.V. Upadhyay sir, Vinod Kumar sir, Desai sir, dear Darshan bhai, Honorable Registrar Rohit bhai Desai sir, and the great physicists from the state. Okay, I think I can see the different four generations of physics, because Madhuben is there. Just I come to know that Professor K.N. Joshipura sir is the student of Madhuben, and Professor Joshipura sir having the Professor Vinod Kumar sir having many students, and my students are also there, and again his student is also there, and their students are also there. So I think this is a great opportunity for me to invite all the fraternity of my physics family. Either he is a great experimenter, recent youngsters, students, teachers, principals, professors, and all the dignitaries from my family. So this is a great chance for me to, what you can say, contact all the fraternity of my subject. The reason is, as this North Gujarat University is concerned, this is one of the biggest university in the state. We are having the 764 affiliated colleges. And as the area is concerned, I think this is also one of the biggest university in the state. So to look after the this much of large university is a challenge, but we are the physicists, okay? We are the fraternity from the physics. We exactly know that what is precision, what is exact, what is actual values, and so on. We are teaching it. And I am also realizing that as the university is concerned, the many numbers of colleges are there. Approximate 24 colleges are affiliated in the subject of physics. But as the number of the student is concerned, as Professor Vinod Kumar sir has mentioned, the rating of students is there in different colleges. Hardly 2 or 3 or 5 students are there in the college. I think it is, apart from today's meet, this is the first regional level annual convention of the Indian Association of Physics Teachers. And at the same time, we are celebrating the International Year of Quantum Mechanics. Okay, so I think when I was a student at that time, the quantum mechanics is to be considered as a one top subject, because to understand the Lagrangian and the Hamiltonian and the physical meaning of this topic was a difficult task for the students when I was a student. But then after, you can see that whatever the great contributions made by the great physicists in the world of quantum mechanics, and the transformation has also been taken place. And we are enjoying the fruits of this development in this great subject. We are now familiar that what is spintronics. The people have started to think about the, not from the general electronics, but the people have started to think about the spintronics. And now it is with the help of the spintronics, we also have a qubit. At the place of the digital world, okay, the world may transform from the digital world to the quantum bit, or we can say the quantum computer. So these are in which we are living today. But as we all are aware that as the experimental side of the physics is concerned, Our country does not take much pride for that. We are living in the information era, but now the process on the information is the need of the day. If we are the good, processor, I think there is a plenty of opportunity and avenues are there for our brilliant students. If I look for the use of the quantum mechanics, you can see that we are in position to have the information about the structures of a virus. At the time of the corona, we all are aware that how the virus structures may change. So how we can avail this information? So without the use of the quantum mechanics, I think this is never possible. We have the different sophisticated tool through which we can exactly avail the information about the structures of the virus. Not only the structures of the virus, structures of any material. Either this material is a bulk material or a nanomaterial. It is very easy to understand the structures of a material. So now the skill of either it is a hard skill or the soft skill, this kind of the skill is to be needed. And this skill is only possible if we are clear-cut and we have the clear concepts of the quantum mechanics, how we can use the quantum mechanics to develop a software for the structure determination. At the same time, you can see that now we are using the optical fiber and the lasers and so on in our everyday life. The quantum dot is today's reality. Either it is a bulk material or the small nanomaterial. In the case of this nanomaterial, the zero-dimensional material is to be considered as a quantum dot. And you can see that whatever the color we are interested to avail from the laser, this is easily possible. This is only because we are using the quantum mechanics to understand the quantum dots. So when we are looking for the transformation of the EZs from classical mechanics to the quantum mechanics to the new quantum mechanics, or for the development of this engineering side and the innovating side, the quantum mechanics may definitely help much. Because this is a very fundamental science, this is a very fundamental physics to understand the metal, material and the structures of a material. So I am very happy to note that we are celebrating an International Year of Quantum Mechanics. We reaffirm our commitment to advancing the teaching, learning and the applications of quantum mechanics. The theme serves as a reminder that we, the educator and the researchers, must inspire our students to engage with the mysteries of the quantum world, nurture their curiosity and prepare them to contribute to the next generation of the discovery. Now, as we all are the physics teachers and the students, the physics teachers play a crucial role in shaping the minds of the future physicists, engineers and innovators. It is our responsibility to not only impart knowledge, but to cultivate a deep sense of the wonder and the inquiry. In quantum mechanics, we face the challenges that are far beyond the scope of classical institutions. As teachers, we must provide our students with a tool to think critically and grapple with the complex and the abstract concepts. This convention offers a wonderful opportunity for all of us to learn from one another, shape the ideas and collaborate the innovative ways to make the teaching of the quantum mechanics more accessible, engaging and impactful. It is those such collaborations that we will be able to guide the next generations of physicists who will further the frontiers of knowledge. As we gather here today, let us reflect on the incredible journeys that quantum mechanics that has taken us on, from the early works of Planck and Einstein to the cutting-edge research happening in the lab around the world. Let us also look ahead to the infinite possibilities that await us as we continue to explore this fascinating domain. With the advent of quantum technologies, the world is poised to witness the breakthrough that will transform industries and improve the lives in ways we are only beginning to imagine. I extend my sincere thanks to all the officers of the Indian Physics Association, Physics Teachers Association, RC7, organizing this convention and for all the hard work and dedication that has gone into making this event a reality. I also express my deepest gratitude to all of the distinguished speakers, the distinguished professors, researchers and the participants who have joined us today. Together, let us make the most of this opportunity to expand our knowledge, build new connections, and inspire new generations of scientists and innovators. The journey into the world of quantum mechanics is only just beginning, and the potential for the discovery is boundless. I am very much thankful for giving us an opportunity to be the family or to work with as a family. I am once again thankful to all the dignitaries of the IAPT RC7 and all the teachers fraternity and all the student fraternity who have come forward to join with us. Thank you. Thank you all.
The message from the National President of IAPT, Professor P.K. Ahluwalia. Professor Ahluwalia's message, I read. I am delighted to learn about the launch of the IAPT Regional Annual Convention of Gujarat, Daman and Diu, RC7, a significant initiative to connect with the IAPT community in the region. This convention offers a fantastic opportunity to share ongoing and future programs of IAPT. I strongly recommend dedicating a special session to discuss the challenges and opportunities arising from the implementation of NEP 2020. Specifically, we need to focus on attracting students to pursue physics as a career. The declining number of students in undergraduate courses is alarming and necessitates in-depth discussion. We must explore the required curriculum transformations at both school and college level, both school and undergraduate levels to reverse this trend. By establishing physics as a foundation for emerging technologies, we can capitalize on the opportunities presented by the Quantum Revolution 2.0. The establishment of 50,000 Atal Tinkering Laboratories in government schools is a significant boost to STEM education. Regional councils like RC7 can play a vital role in piloting an agenda for these labs, ensuring their effective utilization. Given RC7's excellent track record of organizing well-structured programs, I am confident that the first RC7 Annual Regional Convention will be a remarkable milestone in RC07's calendar of physics activities. I wish the team RC7 and participants grand success for this exceptional opportunity. P.K. Ahluwalia, President IAPT. I would like to make few formalities that we would like to felicitate, rather warmly welcome some of our old generation. Puriya Sahib said that there are nearly 4 generations of people present here. So I would not like to call them old in the true sense of the word. They are still young present here, but they have immensely contributed to the development of IAPT and especially RC7 region. So we would like to acknowledge their presence with a warm, welcoming them with a shawl which expresses our warmth for the whatever efforts that they have done, and they continue to inspire us even today. So I would first of all request Professor Meenakshi to welcome Professor Madhuben Shah. Enthusiasm for physics continues to inspire us. Her presence, she has come all the way from Vadodara right up to Patan. That shows her commitment to IAPT and her love for physics. Madhuben, your efforts and your presence truly inspire us. He is the real pillar behind all the IAPT activities. For him, he starts his day with IAPT and probably ends his day. That we carry out, and see, physicists are rare, physicists, vice chancellors. So he is, carrying that torch. રોહિતભાઈ અમારે રિજનલ કાઉન્સિલનું એવરી યર અમે એક આ મેગેઝિન બહાર પાડીએ છીએ અને એ ગુજરાતીમાં છે કે લાર્જર ઓડિયન્સને છોકરાઓ
રિસ્પેક્ટેડ મધુ મેડમ હવે પુતુલભાઈ કીધું ઘણા બધા ટીચરો છે આઈ એમ ઓન ધ સેમ બોટ મધુ મેડમ ઇનડાયરેક્ટલી ડાયરેક્ટલી જઈને કહે વી હેવ બીન ગ્રોન અંડર હર અમ્બ્રેલા જોશીપુરા સાહેબ અને મારા વચ્ચેનો સંબંધ એવો છે કે ઘણી વખતથી હું એમએસસી કરતો ત્યારે એક્ઝામિનર તરીકે આવેલા છે એમને યાદ નથી શું કરવું પણ ટીચરોને ઓછા યાદ રહે ખરાબ સ્ટુડન્ટ respected honorable vice chancellor of this university KC Puria sir, Jamin Bhai Desai, IAPT RC7 president Vinod Kumar, all the other members on the dais, off the dais, dear students, there are 400 teachers, lifetime members in RC7. And I see the number of students are more than the life members. And this is alarming. I'm not criticizing anybody because everybody is busy and they are supposed to be busy because it's a Sunday. Okay? So, but thing is, it is we, the teacher of the physics, has to motivate ourselves first that we are a physics teachers, and then we can motivate the students who want to be a teacher in the physics. So this is prime duty of ours is to be a teacher first rather than anything else. This is what one of the part of the alarming part. Now regarding the first convention, I congratulate Pruthul and Vinod Kumar and entire team for having a creative idea about this first of all. અમારા જેવા પ્રેસિડેન્ટો થઈ ગયા પહેલા પણ મને આવો વિચાર નહોતો આવ્યો. This is the advantage of having a young people in the committee. In this line, I take the opportunity to, with the permission, if the president of the RC7 agrees, I would like to host the next at Charodar University of Science and Technology. Date and time you can decide. Even Saturday, Sunday, any day is fine for us. Now coming back to the RC7 activities, what Professor Joshipura has, Professor Vinod Kumar has already narrated. This year theme has come as an international quantum year. And once again, it is the first part of the RC7 who took the initiative to make a curtain raisers webinar on international quantum years. Thanks Pruthul and the team for making a curtain raiser national level webinar on this curtain raiser. And I am lucky enough that they invited me to be a panelist. That time I had a thought of a lot of things. PC Vinod Kumar has told very nicely that quantum science and technology has become now the word. I always used to worry about it. We have been taught quantum mechanics, classical physics. Quantum physics pachi bolવામાં આવતું હતું. પહેલા quantum mechanics જ કહેતા હતા અમને. સબ્જેક્ટમાં ટાઇટલમાં quantum mechanics લખેલું જ આવતું હતું. Quantum physics has started afterwards. So I always worried about that, whether technology came first or science came first. Right? Because we always speak science and technology, we never speak technology and science. So when we say the science and technology, it is teachers' duty to convert this physics into the science. Because we have made a barricade, physics, chemistry, mathematics, biology as a separate subject rather than calling as a science as a one subject. And this is the reason why the people have started speaking the language of quantum science and technology. So when it comes to the science, all the branch comes into that. It is rightly told by the Vinod Kumar sir, quantum in life science, quantum in mechanics, everywhere it is there now. If you look at the quantum science, everywhere the people talks about qubits. Even in our own university, people, they are working on AI and ML. I always used to say that we are now more dependent on artificial intelligence rather than our own intelligence. Right? Because we forget that we are intelligent human beings. That is the problem with us. We always look at the mobile and decide what Google says about what is the theory of Newton's law, what are the laws of Newton's. We think about the Google first. Ask the Google in the mobile, what is quantum, what is the Newton's first law, second law, third law, rather than thinking ourselves. So that is why the artificial intelligence has taken over the human intelligence. That does not mean that we are not intelligent, because we create this artificial intelligence, we create these computer languages.
So same thing, the quantum mechanics or quantum physics is going to create the qubits. I was surprised to understand first with the big, when you were speaking about Bain inequality. Yesterday's Nature paper is there using the Bain inequality, how the quantum mechanics has been taken off the value of in the AI-based machine learning and other languages they are using for a quantum technology. It's a review article published by one of the authors from MIT. So it's not something new that we are talking about it. People are sitting here, what I always is a theoretical physicist in our Gujarat regions. We have got a huge number of people are there. My request, honest request to all the quantum physicists who are sitting here, the first row or on the dais, please make this subject much more interesting rather than the boring on the classroom. And there is a reason why the student runs away. I always tell these things. We have to make them as lively subject. Because when they learn the mathematics, after 10 the student runs away. They don't join 11th and 12th looking at mathematics first. And even of those students who have joined 11th and 12th science, after joining from the 12th science coming to the college, પૃથુલભાઈ એવી રીતે ભણાવે એમને ત્યાંથી ભાગવાની ઈચ્છા થઈ જાય પહેલે મેથેમેટિક્સ જોઈને. મહેરબાની કરીને મેથેમેટિક્સ ઇઝ એ પાર્ટ ઓફ ધ ક્વોન્ટમ મેકેનિક્સ કહેજો, ક્વોન્ટમ મેકેનિક્સ ને પાર્ટ ઓફ મેથેમેટિક્સ નહીં બનાવતા. The reason is we teach mathematics as a math rather than teaching them in a science. So I always used to say that when you are teaching a subject of physics or any other subject, bring mathematics into it rather than teaching separately as a mathematical physics as a subject. And this is where the students runs away. That is my personal experience. Unless until you make it a part of your subject rather than teaching as a separate subject. As and when they need, you do it. Because છોકરાઓમાં અત્યારે શું છે કે જે ભાવતું એનું પીરસવું પડે છે. બુફે નથી ભાવતું હવે, રાઈટ? બુફેમાં બધું રાખી દે ને પછી ખાવાનું જેટલું જ ખાઈ દે જેટલું ખાઈ શકાય એટલું. So their ability to digest is the same. What we want to give them, let us give them the piecewise rather than giving as a one time. And this is what happens in the people are running away from theoretical physics. પહેલા તો વાંચે ને theoretical physics, the people start coming out. Experimental physics, because it's easy. 3 people working in the lab, one works and 2 observes. And all the 3 get the same marks. So there is nothing wrong in that, right? There is nothing wrong. Why we should worry about? ઓલામાં એવું નથી, ત્રણેય લખવું પડે પેપર, ત્રણેય વાંચવું પડે અને ત્રણેય. What is happening now is people are doing eat, vomit, no digestion. And getting 10 out of 10 CGPA with them the rank holders, gold medalists, everything fine. But when it comes to the reality, they are not. So please make it the subject. I request all the students, don't run for CGPA. Right? Don't run for first class, second class, nothing happens. At the end of the day, it matters what you have learned and what you have understood and how you convert your transforming your understanding into the reality. So this is what every teacher we have to do. Now we have to change ourselves. I am 65, so I know that molding is always difficult. We have to change ourselves, how to teach and what methodology we have to use. So once again, I congratulate all the CPEX holders, those who are winners, and I congratulate all their mentors and their teachers taking the pain and making them, grinding them to come to this level. And I ask, including myself, I take a promise that we will make the physics teachers proud and we will make the physics students proud and we will see that our students science on a national level. Thank you very much for giving me an opportunity.
Thank you, sir. I would to invite Joshipura sir.
आदरणीय મારા ગુરુ ડોક્ટર મધુબેન શાહ, મંચસ્થ મહાનુભાવો, શિક્ષકો, વિદ્યાર્થીઓ, શિક્ષકો પણ વિદ્યાર્થી છે. સરસ્વતીના તીરે ખેલતી જે પાટણ નગરી છે ત્યાં આપણે સૌ આજે ભેગા થયા ત્યારે એક ત્રિવેણી રચાય છે. ત્રિવેણી એવી છે કે IAPT RC7 નું પહેલું અધિવેશન એટલે કે કન્વેન્શન. બીજી બાજુ જે વર્ષ ચાલે છે IYQ ઇન્ટરનેશનલ યર ઓફ ક્વોન્ટમ સાયન્સ એન્ડ ટેકનોલોજી, IYQ 2025. અને આપણે યાદ કરીએ કે ફેબ્રુઆરીની 28મી તારીખે રાષ્ટ્રીય વિજ્ઞાન દિન યોજાશે અને એ રાષ્ટ્રીય વિજ્ઞાન દિન જે છે એનો મહિનો એટલે ફેબ્રુઆરી ઇઝ લાઈક નેશનલ સાયન્સ ડે મંથ. આવા શુભ સમન્વય વચ્ચે આપણે ભેગા થયા. સરસ કાર્યક્રમો યોજાશે કેટલા કાર્યક્રમો થઈ ગયા. દાખલા તરીકે પ્રગામી તરંગ પર આધારિત ક્વિઝ એ યોજાઈ ગયો, ઓનલાઈન કસોટી પરીક્ષા. આજે જાણે કે પ્રેક્ટિકલ એક્ઝામ છે એવું જ ને, ભલે કોમ્પિટિશન એવું નામ આપ્યું, પણ એ પરીક્ષા છે ને એમાં સાહેબ આવીને સવાલ પૂછશે ને માર્ક પણ આપશે ને. તો વિદ્યાર્થી મિત્રો, હું આપને એમ કહેવા માંગુ છું કે આ બધી પરીક્ષાઓ છે વિદ્યાર્થીઓ જ આપવાની હોય છે. કોઈ સાહેબને તો કોઈ દિવસ પૂછો કે તમે પરીક્ષા આપી છે કોઈ દિવસ? મને કહેવા દો. જે રાષ્ટ્રીય કક્ષાએ શિક્ષકોની પરીક્ષા એટલે કે નેશનલ એલિજિબિલિટી ટેસ્ટ યોજાય છે, એવી ગુજરાત કક્ષાએ પણ જીસેટ કે જીસ્લેટ યોજાય છે. અને એમાં સ્વૈચ્છિક પરીક્ષા આપીને ઉત્તીર્ણ થનાર 2 અધ્યાપકો હાજર છે. જીસેટમાં પાસ થયેલ ડોક્ટર પૃથુલભાઈ દેસાઈ અને પ્રોફેસર વિરેશભાઈ ઠક્કર સ્વેચ્છાએ પરીક્ષા આપી છે. લીડિંગ વિથ એક્ઝામ્પલ જેને કહેવાય કે પોતે પોતાના ઉદાહરણથી માર્ગદર્શન આપે છે. તો એમનું આપણે જરૂર સ્વાગત કરીએ અને આ બધા પાસેથી પ્રેરણા લઈએ. IAPT ના તો ઘણા કાર્યક્રમો થાય છે. IAPT at the national level, IAPT is an expanding universe. એ સતત વિસ્તરતું એવું વિશ્વ છે અને RC7 પણ હવે વિકસતું વિસ્તરતું એવું વિશ્વ થયું છે. સાથે સાથે વિદ્યાર્થીઓ તો નહીં પણ ફિઝિક્સના ટીચર જે છે, ફિઝિક્સના અધ્યાપકો મિત્રો, એ થોડી મનમાં ચિંતા પણ કરશું. ચિંતા તો થાય હો સાહેબ, ચિંતા તો થાય. આપણે 11-12 ધોરણની જો વાત કરીએ તો આ કક્ષાએ હોવું જોઈએ, કારણ કે એક્સપેક્ટેશન જે છે એ હવે ક્વોન્ટમ સાયન્સ, ક્વોન્ટમ ટેકનોલોજી, મેં કહ્યું કે વિસ્તરતું વિશ્વ, એમ અપેક્ષાઓ વધતી જાય છે. there are rising and rising expectations. તમારે ત્યાં પહોંચવાનું છે. અહીંયા હોય તો બન્યું છે એવું કે આપણે સિલેબસ ઘટાડી નાખ્યા છે, એટલે આપણે પહોંચ્યા છીએ નીચે. અહીંયા હોવા જોઈએ, અહીંયા છીએ, અને જે અપેક્ષા છે જગતની દુનિયાની એ ત્યાં છે. આ સિલેબસ જે ટોપિક ડ્રોપિંગ છે એના માટે આપણે કંઈક કરશું, શાંતિથી રચનાત્મક કાર્ય કરશું. ફરિયાદો કરી મેં લખ્યું બધાને, એ તો ઠીક છે બધું, પણ આપણે રચનાત્મક કાર્ય એમ કરશું કે લેટ અસ કેચ ધ ટોપિક્સ ડ્રોપ્ડ. એમણે છોડી દીધા, આપણે સ્વીકારી લેશું અને વિદ્યાર્થીઓને એના વિશે વાત કરશું. એવી કંઈક મનમાં યોજના ચાલે છે, એ આપણે કંઈક કરશું. પણ આજે તો આપણે નિષ્ણાતોને સાંભળવા છે અને CPX કોમ્પિટિશન છે અને એક સરસ કાર્યક્રમ યોજાયો છે. તો ફરી પાછું સરસ્વતીના તીર પર જે ખેલતી પાટણ નગરી છે એમાં આપણે સૌ ભેગા થયા. આપનું સ્વાગત અને એમનો આભાર માની લઈએ. થેન્ક યુ સો મચ. ધન્યવાદ.
Now, I would like to invite Dr. Puneet Sutar, President of IAPT RC07, for a vote of thanks.
Thank you for this. Good morning everyone. It has an honor to be a part of this amazing event today. On the behalf of IAPT RC7, I would like to thank you, our Chief Patron and Honorable Vice Chancellor of HNGU, Professor K.C. Puria sir, for giving us their valuable time and permitted us to organize this wonderful event. Your presence and motivational words have greatly inspired the students and young teachers. Your words are not only provide us the knowledge, perspective, but also taught the students how to think like scientists. I would like to thank you all the guest of honors, especially Professor R.V. Upadhyay sir, K.N. Joshipura sir, Desai sir, and R.V. Desai sir is a registrar, and senior professor who accepted our invitations and present here. On the behalf of IAPT RC7, I am very grateful to all the professor and teacher for their valuable contributions to organizing this event. Their effort and dedications made this event possible. Working under their supervision and guidance allow us to learn a lot of new things. Thank you all the participants of this event who filled it with their enthusiasm and creativity. A very special thanks to all parents for their unwavering support to the students, and your presence in the event is much more appreciated. I would also like to thank you attendees for taking their valuable time to attend this event. Last but not least, I want to thank you college staff and physics department of HNGU and backup teams that made the event run smoothly. Thank you again to everyone who's helped us directly or indirectly support. Without you, this event would not be possible. We look forward to continuous support for the future and over. Thank you all for the presence here. Thank you very much.